Good morning, lovely math students. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create a histogram using Google Sheets. So a copy of my example as well as this video is going to be in the presentation you're receiving. You're receiving your own copy. It includes the data set, so your paper is going to look just like mine when you open it, and a presentation. And in the presentation, I will do a link to this video. So to start, first thing we do, we're going to grab all this data. So I'm going to grab from A1, column A1, all the way down to A28. So it was just a click and drag. I clicked A1 and I just dragged my pointer all the way down. Now I'm going to scroll really quickly to the top so we see the title, because that's going to help me talk to you about something. So when we're using Google Sheets, to actually create a histogram is called inserting a chart. So this is called your ribbon right here. We're going to scroll, kind of like move our cursor all the way down to the 1, 2, 3rd from the right, and you see it pops up that says insert charts. That's where we're going to click. Do not panic. You still did everything correct. This is a line graph. It is not our histogram. We are going to be using what also popped up over here called our chart editor to create a histogram. So first things first, this continues to be a line graph. We really want a different type of chart, so I do use the drop down. So it's just a quick drop, and then you see all your options, and you're going to see histogram on the top right. So click that. I feel so much better. Stress relief. I have my histogram. So I know it's a histogram because, one, I have the intervals. This goes 45 to 51. This is including all the data that's between 45 and 51. If you notice, my bars are touching each other, so that means it's a continuous data, not a bar graph, so it's still a histogram. And one thing nice Google Sheets does is it grabs and names your title for you. That's really, really convenient. There's a couple other things I'm going to ask you to do. So to do that, we are going to go over to Customize. Customize, and we're going to scroll down. So not chart style, we're going to histogram. So Customize tab on the chart editor, and then we're going to click histogram. So the one major thing that I want to do is change my bucket size. My bucket size, according to the frequency tables that you guys made yesterday, is we went up by 5s. So Google only gives us a couple options, so we are going to choose 5. So I'm in histogram, I look at bucket size, and I do the drop down of 5. And you notice that the graph did change a little bit because our data is slightly different organized now. I'm also going to be showing my dividers. I think this is just really helpful, to demonstrate like what they are. So for example, here, it's kind of isolated. I know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In addition, the top of this bar also leads there. I don't know, it's a visual thing. I think it's a little helpful. And also, I'm going to be asking you guys, so we can close histogram. You can close it by just hitting histogram again, and it'll come back up. You can also just leave it open. I'm also asking you guys to make it your favorite color. So I'm going to hit series. I see daily temperature. This is the chart that we're discussing. And it says format, color. And my favorite color continues to be lime green. I think it's the color of happiness. So that's what I'm going to include. Once it's all done, you just click out and your beautiful chart is within your paper. And this is what you're going to be turning in at the end, just like you would turn in a normal doc with our classwork. That's it. Contact me if you have any questions, and good luck. You got this.